you're in a good mood this morning. I have got a stinking hangover.
Ooh, first night of freedom, spent with the sexiest woman this side of Jordan. Oh, how am I supposed to feel?
Oh, how sweet. What are you doing?
Getting me breakfast. Didn't think you'd be up before dinner.
I didn't know we had any burgers.
We didn't. Nor else. So I went to the shop.
What with?
Kurt gave me some money. Just didn't know he did.
Hey! What? Time for work. You said you had to be there for 8. It's 15:15.
No! That'll kill me. Oh, great night.
All right, back to the lights of my life here.
Oh, I'm trying to have my breakfast here.
I thought Kirk said he had day off today.
Yes.
Hey, Les, you are awful.
Aye, but you like me. Hey, this is going to be the best Christmas ever.
With presents, Liz. Proper uns, not clothes and shoes.
Too right, son. They don't call me the king of Christmas for nought. Call me,
I'm going to get one of them silver trees. I've seen them in the arcade.
Dad hates artificial trees.
Well, let him get a real one for his little flat. See how he likes it, clearing up the needles 2 days before Christmas till the end of February.
He won't be able to afford a tree.
Great, nobody asked him to spend all his earnings on booze.
Yeah, but he won't be earning anything now. Kev sacked him.
Oh, another Christmas tradition. Your dad gets himself sacked. Well, at least that ray of sunshine won't be around to ruin our Christmas celebrations.
It's not but a joke to you, is it?
No, Liv, it's just the way he's been behaving. It's no wonder that Kevin's had enough.
It's you ganging up against him with Katie. That's what's done it. It's not me dad's fault.
I've tried for weeks to make him see sense. It's not my fault he's so pig-headed. Oh, and you are just like him. Hiya.
Hi. I found this in Beth's bag and it's not hers. I'm ever so sorry.
Oh, don't worry, they're always doing this, getting attached to somebody else's toys. None of the mums have mentioned it, though.
Oh, I'm surprised. They're so expensive.
Some of the kids here are so spoilt, they would notice.
I had visions of some poor little girl crying herself to sleep last night. Like Beth will tonight when she realises it's not there.
Well, let's hope she forgets about it.
Yeah, she's getting so excited about Christmas. It's the first year she's old enough to understand, really. Not that she'll be getting a lot. We haven't really got much money, and with me and my mum not talking, I doubt she'll be splashing out on her.
Don't kid yourself. There's nothing grandparents enjoy more than spoiling the little ones.
You don't know my mother? Beth, sweetie, I'm going to go, OK? Can I have a kissy? Mwah. Bye-bye.
Don't just stand there, you can help, you know.
He's like his dad. Likes to watch other people do the work. My dad's a grafter. He's proud of that.
Hey, he's just kidding. How come you're not at school anyway?
What's that got to do with you? Sounds like charm school he needs to go to, not Weatherfield High. I thought you were my dad's mate, and then you're going to sack him.
Did he send you?
No. He'd go ballistic if he knew I was wagging school.
You do know I sacked him?
He's a good mechanic. He's better than him.
Look, your dad could have killed one of my customers. I had no choice.
Last Christmas were horrible. But at least we were all together. Him, me, man, me and our Katie.
Hey, don't make me feel like Scrooge. This is down to him, not me. It's him you should be talking to. He won't listen to any of us.
Hey, he's a good mechanic, Tommy. He'll walk into another job, no problems. But he'll need this.
Look, I'll tell you what, Craig. Why don't you go and drop them off at home? And then tide home and take you to school.
Rubbish mechanic, am I? But I'll do as your chauffeur. Come on.
This time of year I really miss them. Not just my parents, but my whole family.
Well, give them a ring. I'm sure they'll be pleased to hear from you.
Oh, yeah. I am, Mum. Yeah. Guess what? I'm about to marry an Irish Catholic barman who got kicked out of the Navy for beating up his captain and going AWOL. Oh, and by the way, Happy Christmas.
Sure Kieran at talk 'em round.
Trust me, even Kieran can't talk them round.
Well, I don't know whether I'll be ordering Ashley's biggest turkey or just a chicken leg for me and David.
Is Nick not staying in Audrey?
Oh, well, Nick's going out with Maria now, so they could be up to anything. My mum will only come if she doesn't get a better offer. And Sarah, Bethany and Todd. Think I can forget them?
You and her will make it up.
Well, you've got more confidence than I have. Actually, I was wondering whether to invite Martin and Katie.
Oh, I was wondering the same thing, seeing as Tommy don't look like being there.
Hey, ladies, should I crack open a bottle of gin? Really get us into the spirit of things.
Don't, I feel bad enough as it is. Apparently Kevin sacked Tommy again. Me and Craig had a row about it this morning.
Look, rather than you and me fall out about who's going to invite Martin and Katie, why don't you and Craig come to me as well? I mean, that'd solve all our problems. Well, most of them.
Are you sure?
Well, what's the alternative? Me mum and David in our house, you and Craig in yours, and Martin and Katie in that flat.
Well, if you put it like that. Hey, Craig could help David do the washing up.
Great. So, now all we've got to sort out is you and Kieran.
I know. Arthur, don't worry about us. I think hearing you two talk about your family politics, I'm glad we're on our own.
Oh, she's got a point. Should we gate crash her flat, leave the rest of them to sort themselves out?
Look, Bethany.
Nana's here.
Hello, Beth. You got to kiss for Nana. You still on evening shifts then?
Oh, yeah. It's good money just before Christmas. Still, it means I get to come in here every day and spend some time with my little angel.
Well, there's not many grandmas that are as doting as you, Brenda. Well, not many parents for that matter. They can't wait to dump their kids.
Oh, well, our time here is very precious. We never know when we're going to get that call from on high, do we? Oh, look what I brought you. Another present. And this one's from your daddy. What do you say? Thank you, Nana. Thank you. Good girl.
Lovely. Now, you two, I'm very glad you've sorted out this nonsense with Nick.
Yeah, he's not worth falling out over, is he?
No. So I shall go and get us some more drinks to celebrate the end of the hostilities, huh? You might even find a vodka in your orange juice.
Don't think I'm gonna forget about what you did. Yeah, well, they say elephants have long memories, don't they?
Tell you what, you get us another while I go and get rid of the last one.
Scotch, please, Shelley. Oh, no wonder your walls aren't straight.
I could say the same about your figures.
Nobody expects my figures to be straight.
Hey, what's all this about you trying to poach young Jason?
Well, busy time for you at the moment, isn't it? People want their jobs finished by Christmas. Be hard work that without a labourer.
Well, bloke and ladies Nickies, you play rough.
Thank you.
Might have been a good move for the lad, though. Van driver's mate. Dead cushy.
Well, I'd only do it so long as it inconvenienced you. After that, well, things go slack in the new year. I'd have to lay him off.
You'd have messed me about, you me.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Tonto, I'd do you a favour splitting you from the Lone Ranger here.
Charlie, what is you talking about?
He's trying to make out I'm a cowboy.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jason, my door is always open whenever you get fed up with being ripped off. Yes.
Here's a pint.
And how are you today, Tommy?
Unemployed.
No, that's a real shame, but it's not a problem for in here, is it?
Got some funny values you lot round here, haven't you? One mate turns out to be a kiddie fiddler. Next minute he's run off with me daughter. Another one pretends to be sympathetic, offers me a bed. And the next minute he sacks me after one mistake. Talk about kick a man when he's down.
But maybe you should do yourself a favour by leaving that point and going and getting yourself a job.
Listen, I can't get a job. Shall I tell you why? Because him over there won't give me a reference.
I'll give you a reference anytime, Tommy. When you sober up.
I ain't got a drink problem. I've got a wife problem, a daughter problem. I've not got a job problem.
Somebody throw him a life belt before he drowns in self-pity.
Oh, get stuffed, the lot of you.
Hey, at least he left his pint. Kurt, mate, got you a drinking already.
Well, impressive. Even I didn't know I was coming for the drink.
Bethany's such a lovely name. It's in the Bible. Means house of song. I'd never accredited your mother with such good taste. I'd have expected something more like Kylie or Brittany.
Everything all right, Brenda?
Oh, yeah, we're just having a little chat. Bethany's the place where Jesus joined his Father in heaven. It must be so wonderful to be reunited with your Father in paradise. Much better than living in a house of sin and being kept away from him.
This is mega.
What's the cost of fortune?
Ask no questions, Kirky, baby. Think of the 2 words that mean a happy Christmas in this house.
Happy Christmas?
Charlie West. Hold me. A couple of bucksy taxi rides. And, hey, presto.
The knockoff, then?
No, bought legit. You know that children's home on Chancery Terrace?
Les, you've not been stealing from kids in a children's home. Not even you.
Nah. The kids sold them to Charlie.
Not surprised. I were in there once with our fizz. You know, when you went off to Magaluf with that plasterer.
Oh, aye.
Don't you keep talking rubbish. He were only 3. My friend Stacey was supposed to look after him. How were I to know she'd get herself arrested?
Is this a lot then, Les?
Nah, there's half a van load still. 30 outside, including a sound system and something special for the roof.
Oh, cool.
Which you, my friend, will be erecting.
No way.
I can't go on roofs. Not till my tag's been off for a week. Didn't you hear the bloke who took it off?
Hey!
Oh, yeah. I heard him. Any road. Young fit lad like you, only take 5 minutes. Les has done enough humping for one day.
I've even got you some ladders. You can do the windows while you're at it.
We could get someone to ring up. Pretend they were a nurse who was seeing at work. Our Kate'd be so jealous.
What, are you going to put a lass's voice?
Well, if you get any better ideas.
Oh, yeah, I see we leave them to it. I like it when my dad's happy.
And I don't like it when mine's unhappy. Oh, we've busted him up before. We should hit him again while they're wobbly. Like you.
Hey! Break his arm, not be able to do his homework.
Go on, Craig, break it.
Have you been home yet?
My mum's still at work.
Oh, so she won't have told you that you're having your Christmas dinner with us then?
Eh?
Yeah. Me, David, maybe Nick, you and your mum. And I'm going to ask Martin and Katie as well.
Did she say out about me dad?
No, but he's very welcome if he wants to come.
And how weird's that gonna be? Me mum, me dad, his girlfriend, me brother, no sister, your sister. How you gonna work out who sits where?
Did you have a nice time in nursery?
She was certainly happy enough when I picked her up, babbling away about Jesus.
Oh, they must have been doing something about Christmas.
Looks like she's got a career option sorted. Gonna be a kleptomaniac, aren't you?
Not another one.
No, I bet this has ruined some kids' weekend and their parents.
I'll take it back on Monday. You are gonna get expelled, you monkey.
Should have put it back in the bag. She might mess it up.
Yeah, good idea.
Or not.
Okay, you can keep it. Hopefully she'll get bored of it over the weekend. Maybe you can just try and shove it in the bag when she's not looking.
If she is gonna steal, do you think she could bring home something useful like a microwave and a video?
Not be taking you back this time, then.
You said you were a great mechanic, Dad. So did Tyrone.
Just an excuse to save money. Work dries up this time of year anyway.
You could get a new job. Somewhere better than that ming little dump.
You're as bad as them. I've got things to sort out. It's not a job I need.
Oh, you don't need another, Dad.
I do.
What have you had for tea? I could get us some fish and chips.
I'm not hungry.
Mum's sorting out Christmas. Wants you home.
Just shake.
Honest. Come on, Dad. We'll have a great time if you're back.
You're better off without me. I'm going out to get some more cans.
I'll go.
They won't serve you. See you later.
Looking forward to Christmas?
Looking forward to the middle of January when it's all over.
Bah, humbug.
What's that?
Well, it's hardly the spirit of the season, if I may say so, especially for a man whose latter years have been blessed by the emergence of a son he knew nothing about.
Oh, Adam? Yeah, he's great. But I mean, the rest? Well, it means my machinists won't be able to sew straight in the morning because they're hung over through some do or other. No better in the afternoon because they'll have had a hair of the dog at lunchtime, and no orders because everyone's waiting for the New Year.
But what about the actual spirit of Christmas, you know? The religious message, goodwill to all men, Pericomo roasting his chestnuts by an open fire.
Do you know, my workforce have the cheek to ask for a Christmas bonus. I tell them the same every year. Your bonus is you've got a job to come back to when it's all over.
Very ho-ho-ho.
Have you seen what's going on next door?
Next door, as in...
Evening, Mike.
Don't waste your breath with him, Emily. He's not a natural Christmas lover. What on earth are those morons up to now?
Oh, trying to emulate a Las Vegas casino.
But about all those lights, I'll never be able to sleep. I have to be up early in the morning.
There's also a sound system, whatever that means.
It means no peace on earth, that's what it means. And, oh, no, I shall have the council on to them.
Well, ask him nicely. He might play you Pericoma.
Is that meant to be a joke?
Got 2 words for you. Bah! Humbug. Emily.
Mike? So, what are we doing for your end night?
No, I don't want too much fuss.
Excuse me, if I had to wear L plates and carry that stupid train around and all that nonsense, there's no way you're getting away with it. Mine wasn't even a real wedding.
I hear Dublin's good.
What? A city full of blokes like you? I don't think so.
I just thought you could meet up with your family at the same time.
Gets worse.
It's only going to be a quiet wedding, no fuss.
You'll be having a stag do.
Well, if the lady's not having a night out.
Start as you mean to go on, mate. If she wants to stay in and do her knitting, no problem. You need to say goodbye to your bachelor days in style.
I don't knit.
I do. Used to scare the hell out of the guy in the bunk above me in the summer rain.
Well, wait a minute. He cooks, he knits. I mean, wouldn't we better going out with you, Sunita?
Girls only, definitely. I think we should have a theme, fancy dress or something.
We could have a Hindu.
And we can have a barman's booze up. Better start practicing, eh, lads?
Just make it a couple of halves, will you? We've got a job on.
What is time of night?
What, an emergency, is it? Call it a window of opportunity. Or a door.
Let's just go into the flat.
No, Candy's still on the kick-off, won't she?
Well, she's going to have to get used to you and me being together.
Anyway, you. Wait till you got an invite.
Until I freeze to death, whichever comes first.
Oh, baby.
Keep me warm, then.
Night then.
Night, Mum. Oh, very funny. You're just like 2 big kids. You do know she cuts her toenails in the bath, don't you?
I do not know.
Oh, it's you two. God. Have you seen what Les Battersby's up to? Honestly.
No, is that cake?
Oh, great. Just when you want a bit of peace, quiet and complete darkness.
All set, magic! Cue, music!
Oh, no.
It's the season of goodwill. Stop whining.
Goodwill may be, good music it isn't.
It's festive.
It's noise pollution.
It's going.
It's not. Chestnut, do your stuff.
Rubbish! That's rubbish.
Get back on that roof, you big daisy. You can't have connected it properly. You know he hate heights? I bet you'd also hate a punch in the mouth and all. Look at his little face.
It might be pathetic compared to over the road, but do you fancy going for our treat tomorrow?
No. Fancy going to see me dad?
No.
Why didn't you ask me whether I wanted to go next door for Christmas?
Oh, you've heard.
David's mum told me. And what if Dad wants to come home? That'll just drive him off again.
Well, if he comes home, maybe things will change.
He'll come home if you ask him to.
I am not going to ask him. It were his choice.
Do you remember when Dad said Katie had made her choice so she could get lost? You called him pig-headed. Now you're saying exactly the same thing. His choice.
Well, it is.
At least Katie's happy. My dad's going to pieces. He's drunk all the time and he reckons everyone hates him.
When he's drunk, everybody does.
So that's it. Just wash your hands of him. Have a Merry Christmas next door with that lot and leave me dad to rot.
Why is it always my fault? I'm the only one trying to keep this family together. Everybody else just wants to fight.
I am so cold.
Cold? You shouldn't be cold. You've spent a few winters in Canada.
Yeah, well, I was hoping to have somewhere nice and warm where we could, you know.
Is that all you think about?
No. Well, actually, yes, but you were as bad last time.
Yeah, well, this time we've grown up.
Oh, come on.
No, anyway, where?
And we're not going to the salon flat, even to wine can diesel.
Oh, you could go to mine.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Even though this is play out, we're just going upstairs to bed. Very classy.
So what we're supposed to do?
We walk, we talk, we watch my stupid brother up on that roof.
Well, it's not as good as what I did in mine, but I guess it'll have to do for now.
I do hope Kirk's all right.
Henry, this is no time for Christian sentiment. Now I know how Lytham St Anne's feels being next to Blackpool.
OK, try it now.
3, 2, 1.
Oops.
You all right?
I'm going.
What do you mean?
I'm moving in with my dad.
You're doing no such thing.
You can't stop me, Mum.
And what are you going to do, walk through me?
If I have to.
No, you're just like your father. If you don't get what you want, use brute force.
You're no better. You can't talk me out of going, so you're going to stand in my way. Well, it's not going to work. You might have given up on him, but I haven't.